Yo, hello, welcome everybody. Kuro here. Welcome back to today's stream. Today we are, as I promised, today won't be like an actual normal game stream. But today it is something closer to what do you call this? It would be something closer to like a just chatting stream. Today we will be playing at we will be playing Will You Press the Button. It is basically what it does is basically what you are doing is they will give you two situations. They will give you a situation where you can press a button or not, but the effect is that there's always a drawback to whatever advantage they are giving you, which means like basically you decide whether you will accept the side effect of whatever effect that you what do you call this, how do oh my god, I'm really bad at explaining. So yeah, basically they will give you a situation where you will be given like a positive thing, but there's a catch, and then you press the button on whether you agree or not. I'm not sure if it's not clear or not. So yeah. Anyway, we've you know what? Let's just go ahead and start with the activity. Yes. Hello. All right. What the heck happened to the model at the browser? Is you need to put it behind. Yo. So yeah, you're a bit I just finished explaining what the thing is, but I'm not sure. You probably know what it is. Like push the button. Basically, just they will give you an explanation. They will give you a situation, but there is a disadvantage, and it's whether you will press the button or not, like depending on what situation they give and what disadvantage they give. So yeah, like the best explanation is pretty much like the thing itself. So let's just go ahead and switch to the thing. Yo, okay. So I think we need to zoom it out a little bit. There you go. So the situation number one, you have the power to have anything you want to the snap of a finger, but you take it from the one who needs it most. Uh, evil laugh. I of course I'll just give it back if I don't need it. 51% of the people pressed it. I know. I was really. I was like, just auto press, smash that button. Like yeah, like most of the people. There's a ton of people just like suffering who don't have their needs like what's one or two, or you have the power. Okay, so the people are very what goes divided into it. Let's see the comments. So I mean, whoever needs a yacht or Lamborghini, that is a spoiled brat. That's very true. Like if it's like let's say what do you call this? Like who would need a Lamborghini that bad? Who would need an airplane that bad? Who need like $1 billion that bad? You know? Become a Disney villain. Let's go. No law. Whoever needs total ability that much, too bad. And for cause that like me. So the fuck would it omnipotence the most god? I'm a bad person. I mean, most people just like you have to look out for yourself. To be fair. All right. So next question. What the heck? Okay. So you live your ideal life, but each time you take a step, it feels like you stub your toes. That's just torture. That's torture. But then again, if I just ah, that's so annoying. You live your ideal life, but every time you take a step, it feels like you're stabbing it off. I feel like that's just torture. Jeez. But then again, like probably at some point, like you get used to the pain. Like there is no condition where you get used to the pain or not, you know. And like probably if you keep doing it every single day, like at some point, you are just going to what do you call this? You are just going to be very very resistant to the pain. So you know what? Let's just press it. Let's press it. 43. The ideal life would not be to feel pain, loopholes. You won't feel pain when your hand on a pot. Bruh. Ideal life would be, yeah, like at some point, yeah, sure, like maybe the first few months gonna be painful as fuck. But like after like after a year or so, you're just gonna be like, it's just like normal to you now. And like maybe you could just like use painkillers or just kill the nerves on your toes or something. Yeah, it's sitting in front of. To be fair, I guess so. And just be like a billionaire and sit in front of a PC, or you know what you can do? Use a wheelchair. Use a freaking wheelchair. You don't like. I mean, you don't have to step because you have wheels. Or you could use those one of those what do you call this? You can use one of those like scooters with like two wheels on the sides. I forgot what you call that. All right. Next question. I should leave the background music turned on. Why is this not playing? Um, Background soundtrack. Why is the background soundtrack not playing? Oh, background soundtrack. Media source 3. Audio source, media source 3. Alright. Let me media source. Yo, thank you for the follow. Give me a minute because I am trying to see if I can monitor. There you go. Alright, so you can look like anyone you want, and every attractive person of the opposite sex will be attracted to you and only you. But if you don't look in the mirror at least once a day, you're gonna look at the all of your person against you. Of course, what the heck? I'm pretty sure that's very very easy to do. Like just bring a ton of mirrors. Well, it depends on the job that we have to do too. Yeah, bruh. No question. Press the button. The hell? You have to look in the mirror at least once a day. It does not say like once an hour. It doesn't say like once a minute. Once a day. How hard could it be? Just live in a house of glass or something. House of mirrors. Why are you like it doesn't say anything like that. It doesn't say that you have to stay in a camp. It doesn't say that you have to what to call it? It doesn't say anywhere. And at the very least, you could just get like a mirror, like a mirror, like a pocket mirror or something. Like what situation? I have not been in a situation where that couldn't have been avoided. Especially, yeah. Yeah, just press. There's no question. See, 76% of people agree with me. 67,392 people. Let me check the comments. Gay people, anyone? It doesn't say how much time I have to say. Looking in the mirror once a day, that's very easy to accomplish. Are you do brushing your teeth? Yeah, when you brush your teeth, take a shower, you always have check the mirror. Alright, let's go. You get to eat anything you want whenever you want, but you only eat a tablespoon per hour. Does the tablespoon stack? I feel like that's pointless. That's pointless. Like, yeah, you can eat whatever you want. But only eat one tablespoon. But yeah, let's ask, because even if you even if let's say the thing stacks, like you can stock like the like per hour, it still wouldn't make it worth it. Yeah, very true. I will not. Yeah, see, 69% did not. That's dumb. I was in my stable size spoon. Just change the no in the URL to yes. I don't like the taste of tablespoon. Sorry. Whatever you want, once per hour. Warning. Yeah, whenever you want means. Yeah, let's go. Next, press the button. You are capable of summoning any famous historical figure to aid you in any task. They will be removed from their period in time, altering history. That's dumb. I mean, I will press it, but it doesn't say I have to use it. Imagine if you summon Hitler right now, so just remove him from history. I will press it, but you know, I don't have to use it. No. It doesn't say like, you know, you have to use the power. Just in case. Yeah. 68% people said no. Do you know how pissed the doctor would be, Doctor? It would be pointless because if you do, they are no longer famous. Then you can choose them. There you go. To be fair, it does kind of make it like what do you call this? It does kind of make it paradoxical because as this says, like once you summon them, they're no longer famous in history. And they could still be famous. It's just that they probably disappeared or something. And you do. Okay, next, let's go. Will you press the button? 50% chance the button kills you painfully with no chance of an afterlife. 50% chance the button makes you eternal and happy. 50% chance. 50% chance though. This is so painfully wrong. And it's so ass. But to be fair, the thing is, once you press it, you're dead. That's it. But if you're eternal and then happy, that's, you know, I'll press it. What happened? Oh, 52% pressed it. Damn it, it didn't work. No afterlife is good. Only about 100 people can go to heaven in the box. I don't think, if you don't know how to spell Christian, I'm alive. Flip coin dead. That's why I picked the button. It's supposed to be upside first unless you... Buttons can't kill, at least this one. Bruh. Alright, it would be nice if I would know if I died painfully or did I just... I mean... Like cut limbs is not that painful. The painful is if it's being pulled, if it's being torn away from you slowly, rather than just cutting it immediately. Will you press the button? If you will save thousands if you press the red button, but you will die afterwards. Fuck no. Why the fuck would I die for? It's quite useless. It's a little vague. I could die 307,896 billion years and it will still be afterward. After you press the button, would be a little specific, wouldn't it? Thousands, lol. Am I dead? Like, people die every day anyway. Will you press the button? You can live your life in the Pokemon world, any region, and come back to Earth at any time. You become Brock and have to stick around with Ash the whole time. But the thing is, Brock never really stuck with Ash the whole time, right? I mean, it's fine traveling around. I guess 50-50. Brock. Downside not found. I can still use my frying pan as a dead man. Weird. 8 years ago, this thing is really old. I didn't know. Wow, this thing is old as fuck. Alright, next. When you press the button, you spend a year living as a billionaire. For the rest of your life afterwards, you will never again live in luxury. Probably no. Like 1 year and then what? 1 year and then what? You just gonna be poor as fuck? No. That's dumb. Because it's only 1 year. You could just buy a bunch of stocks or gold something and then continue for the rest of your life. That doesn't work like that because you cannot live in luxury. It probably gonna disappear. I'm feeling your name. Just live luxurious, man. Just because you're not luxurious doesn't mean you're poor. That's true. There's no reason not to press the button. It doesn't say that you'll be poor and just not luxury. Yeah. Alright, will you press the button? You release the greatest book in history, but nobody knows that you are the author. I would press, of course. I don't see any downside to it. Like, sure, like, just because nobody knows it yet doesn't mean nobody will know after, right? Let me check. As long as you get the message out, it shouldn't matter whether or not it traces back to you. You're telling me I could write the fourth one. I guess my cousin named nobody know I made the greatest book in the world. Well, that sucks. Alright, next. Will you press the button? You get the best internet speed on the planet. You can't use it for porn. I guess it's fine. It doesn't say I can have any other internet connection. It's just the internet speed, bruh. While pressing it, don't watch the crap when you should have another. Yep, I want. All right. Yes, let's go. Whew. Okay, you get a 3DS in any color you want with as many games as you could ever want. You can only use 3 chargers away. You can only use a charger 3 hours away from you. You know this is old because 3DS is still a thing. Oh my god, it is fucking old. When was the 3DS even out? Let me check. When was the 3DS out? 3DS release date. 3DS is 2011. It's already 2024. It's fucking old. Maybe if we switch it to like Switch, maybe. I feel like that's pointless. You can still have this without having to go through this. Thank you, not mass, not time. Yep. Alright, let's go next. You get every computer and game for free. You sleep 16 hours a day. I don't know. I feel like my time is... I think that is dumb because like... Yeah, sure, you get the computer, you get the game. The problem is you sleep 16 hours a day. When are you gonna work? Obviously, you have to work. No. Alright. So I turn into a cat. Awesome. Cats can play video games. So I get everything going for him and I get perfectly well. 16 is it's just 2/3 of a day. Sleeping in the class, I have a condition. I don't see the downside. Couldn't get a job. Yeah, very true. You can't get a job. Yeah, you have no time to play. Because like you sleep 2/3 of the day and you spend the other 8 hours working to support yourself. And now what's the point of your computer? Because you can't buy anymore. Bruh. But then again, if you get every computer and game, and let's just say you sell them every single time, maybe you don't need to work anymore. Because you get every computer for free, sell it, quick profit. Let's go, next! Okay, you get to be happy for the rest of your life. Someone closest to you can never be happy again. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I'm pressing it. Oh, the 50% who press the button are still 26 now. Ah, this is 8 years ago. Since you're always happy, then happiness won't be of any value, so you won't feel happy about feeling happy. You'll feel like a robot. I won't because you're RB nothing to feel happy. I'm gonna press roll. I did press it though. Probably not gonna talk about all that resources. I just go near you. Bruh. Alright, no, next. Will you press the button? You become a grizzard of great power, but you lose your sexual organ. Press. Honestly, you could just make it again. I mean, I don't know if you know, but Merlin from FGO did that. Gave a dick to Arthur, so she could have children. Wow, 47%, 53% pressed it. Okay. I will dominate the world, so it's a worthy sacrifice. I mean, I don't care. The only thing I care about is who the I can pee. Wizard your dick back. You can get a bigger one too. That's very, very true. Let no more periods, no pregnancy, call magical powers. Very, very true. If you want to have children, you can just adopt. You can stop 9/11 from happening, but you are permanently blind. Fuck no. Why would I sacrifice my eyes? No. Oh no, two downsides. If you win 9/11, there will be a 9/12. 9/11 taught us some very important lessons, so no. The only attitude to the best with the past is to imagine what can happen in the future. That's very, very true. If we stop 9/11, they wouldn't develop the protocols so that it will never happen again. I am evil. You become the leader of the world, but you have to solve stressful social and economical problems within your world and always have to fear of being assassinated. What's the point? What's the point of being the leader of the world, but you always have to live in fear of being assassinated anyway? You'll have to always look behind your back, check if somebody is like trying to kill you. Even the people you trust, you don't know, maybe they'll kill you. I'm offended by this question. Everyone needs to. Just careful in giving yourself $1 trillion. So you will be able to use your mind to access all of Earth's knowledge as long as you have the right words to search with, like a human Google. You lose all memories about even after pressing the button. I don't see why not. Even if I forget myself, at the very least, I just, just write myself and then search it via Google or something. Who is myself? Hey Google, who is Kuro? And then just, what do you call this? It would be as if tomorrow everything I pressed suddenly came true. You will be able to use your mind to access all. Okay, we're done with this. Next! Will you press the button? You are given an unlimited budget to create a movie. But if it's not favorably received, you will lose everything and die broke and alone. Press! I feel like you could just, like, what do you call this? You could just, you have unlimited budget, so you can make it as much as you want. Or, just never make the movie, just delay it, like, forever. Create a film on true story, how I conquered every country in the world, the largest ever see unlimited movie budget funding, finding the army course does not prepare for an empty world, make Gahenta, even if it's a plot shit, people only care about the voices and me. If people like Michael Bay, they will like it too. best, just hire the best director, just hire the best hire, make Deadpool, and it will be like favorably accepted. Very easy. Unlimited budget. What you can do with unlimited budget? You give Ryan Reynolds $10 billion to make the best movie that he can, and like Deadpool is just gonna be like a big hit. And so far, Deadpool has been a big hit every single time. Just give him $10 billion, and then what do you call this? Um, uh, and the thing is, it doesn't even say that it has to break even. It just says it has to be favorably received. It just says it has to be favorably received. It does not say that you have to make money. It doesn't say that you have to win any awards or do anything. You just have to be not like not universally bashed. Let's go. You will be immortal and have the power to see all past, present, future. Your home. Should I press or not? That sounds sad, honestly. I mean, probably not, just because it's kind of sad just living alone the entire time. I am so sorry. Yep, 62%. I'm sick of you'll be immortal, but you must live alone forever questions. Sick, you'll be immortal questions. Skyrim. I guess you could still be online or something. But then again, it's the same thing. You need somebody, at least one. Alright, let's go. Next. You can withdraw unlimited amounts of money from your bank account. The money is coming from people with the lowest income until they have the money. Bro! Why? Why are they doing this to me? I kind of feel bad, but press 58%. I'll simply withdraw and then money problems. So by the way, in the world there are $255 trillion. You should Google bear 5 inflation. 4 will bankroll my V-Bucks. I guess so. But the thing is, let's say what do you call this? Let's say you withdraw like $5 trillion and everyone is poor now. You just give the money back away or something. Just come here. I will give you whatever you need to pay for, and I'll do it myself. Yo, I am an evil person. You press first and only use it when you are broke. That's true. That's true. Next. Your internet is never slow. You can't get a better computer ever. Nope. That's the main reason. Because like your computer is what? Like it's going to survive for what? Like 10 years? 5 years? 5 years? By 5 years your PC is already extinct. Your PC probably won't be able to run like the AAA games in the lowest settings anymore. That's so dumb. Crazy. Probably, of course not. That's dumb. Okay, 59%. Let me check this. The next 10 years you'll have a 40 computer and you still can't get a new computer. You can never get a better computer. Doesn't mean you can just make your computer better. That computer, you don't want to be stuck with the same old things. Yeah. Even if you do have like get a good computer right now, like in 10 years, probably not. Ah, that's very true. You can get better parts for the computer. The problem is at some point it's probably going to be a whole different computer. Next. Why is that pressing? Every woman you are interested in will automatically want to have sex with you. You get an STD to every woman. Why? Why? I guess it's fine. It doesn't have to be AIDS. It could be just like something minor, gonorrhea or something. It's fine. Just get something like very not serious. Next. I don't know what the city is, but I guess it's a drug. So no, the beautiful thing on it is going to be fatal. They say it doesn't really have to be like it doesn't really have to be like a deadly. It's sometimes, but like most of the time, probably not. It doesn't have to be like AIDS or HIV. And true that you could just have condoms. I know it doesn't say. Like it could be. Next. Everyone will listen to you, come with valid arguments, think about what you've said, and admit fault if they were wrong. Everyone else will be generally smarter than you. At most, you'll be right in an argument 1/13 of the times. Even when they're wrong, they will still be smarter and be able to expand on whatever train of thought you had that was correct. I guess that's better in my opinion, because if everyone is smart, at the very least, like, you know, that will even if I'm never like right, like most of the time we don't even argue anyway, so I guess that's fine. I feel like that's going to be fine. Everyone else will be generally smarter than you. To be fair, you don't have to argue. You don't not just don't argue then. 7%. Next. You can erase humanity and all negative effects that have affected the world so that it can remain indefinitely. But you will remain alive alone, supplied with no physical form for all eternity. It's both negative. There's no upside. Like what's the point of having the world indefinitely but there's no humans anymore? I don't see the point. I will not. Yeah, 66% said no. When you press the button, you push the button and experience a state of pleasure, stimulation, bliss, acceptance, and fulfillment, hundreds of magnitude, and anything you will experience anywhere else in the universe, and suffer no negative side effects. You return to normal life once you release the button, and everything is a greatest feeling now. Oh my god. Imagine you just press the button and you just orgasm the entire time. That's dumb. I will not. You push the button. Let's see. However, if you just hold the button, you'll be joyful forever. Just press it again. How do you own the dumbass? That's very true though. Yeah, I'm not a ripoff. Probably just you press the button. Oh my god, you just your eyes just rolling to the back of your head. All right, next. You can hack into any system or database without leaving a trace. You become paralyzed from waist down. Nope. I would rather not lose my legs. I don't see no more PE class for me. I just leave in my chair, which is in front of my PC. You're basically a star from GTA 5. Okay, next. When you press the button, you can look in the future, but no one will believe you. Oh, that's actually nice. Press. Win the lottery every day. And just tell them, I can see the future. I don't believe you. see, 84% people, 83,591 people. No losing, yeah. Oh, yeah. We play Valorant, and I always know where people are going to peek. I know where people are going to pick in that area, and then just put my crosshair in there. Sheesh. All right, next, will you press the button? You are told the day when the world is going to end and how it will happen, and are allowed to tell people so they can prepare. Every time a person learns the date of the upcoming doomsday, the date of it goes down and closer and worse than before. I mean, if the world is going to end, what kind of preparations do they even need? Just the world's gonna end. You know, but I will press the button. It's just that I probably will not tell anyone. You know, just so that I don't move the date. Yeah. You tell them that it's going to happen one day before the actual date, so lying is looping. You tell everyone that it's going to happen one day before the actual event, and then tell one person that it's going to happen. Everyone already knows. Never mind. Alright, next! I don't see any that good in there thing. You can make anything you want a reality. All bad things in your mind will become reality uncontrollably. That's so dumb. No, I have so many bad, like, terrible things in my brain. I had this girl I was like MU with back in high school, who literally says she like what do you call this, when she sees something, she imagines like dying to that thing, and then I thought about it once, and now it's stuck with me. Like when I see something sharp, like I imagine myself getting stabbed, or I see something in the floor, I imagine slipping, or if there's a hole on the side, I just imagine myself falling down the hole. If I was on top of the building, I just imagine falling like crazy. And it's not even like I do it intentionally. It just happens. Crazy. I will not. Yeah, the world would probably just end if this happened. Next, go to any place in the world whenever you want. You can only eat badly made food from the country. Bro. Badly made food. Probably not. I mean, big part of wanting to travel around is to be able to eat good food, right? Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Next. Will you press the button? Perfect hair no matter what, but you'll have dandruff. I mean, I guess that's fine. It depends on like the severity of dandruff. Oh, the perfect one will look good and cover the dandruff. That's true. Head and shoulders. Press. 43%. Yeah. Next. Not really a very good solution. You were accepted into Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You must kill Harry Potter within 2 years, or you'll be transported to Russia and stay there forever without any magic. I don't think that's like... I don't see any reason to go for it. It's not like I want to go to Hogwarts, especially since you only have 2 years. Although I feel like I could do it just because, you know, become his friend, and then like slowly and then slowly just kill him with like poison or something. Ba-da-ba-ba. Next. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's go. You master every co-op multiplayer. I don't see any reason not to press this. Yeah, 50-50. I would choose to use Chinese. Lol now. If I would leave with wars. Mastering something competitive is fun. Out of training, starting to get the upside. You also you're already a pro and probably eject all the noobs like us. Bruh. Next. Next. Your body never feels pain. Your heart constantly does. That's dumb. Pain is a warning to what you call this. Pain is a warning. Like it tells you if something is wrong. If you can't feel, there are people that can't feel pain, but it's not a good thing. So I will not press it. Bam 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 bam. Let's go. You didn't. Next. You become the best in the world at whatever it is you love to do. You can never do anything else for the rest of your life. That sounds dumb. What if I want to be? I want to eat. No. Ah, shit. That's true. The 65% of the people don't agree anyway either. I'm already a best at Nintendo Switch, so it'll make me the best. No, I can't breathe. Like the saying that you can never do anything else for the rest of your life seems so very, very vague to me. Like if I want, yeah, if I say like I want to be the best at, let's say, hacking computer, does that mean I cannot do like sitting, standing up, walking, or whatever? Next. You can be best friends with your favorite celebrity. You will never see your current best friend again. Probably not. It's not. I'm not a very, very big celebrity kind of person, honestly. Uh, and to be fair, I am not even sure if there is anyone who I call a best friend right now. So probably I will press it. At the very least, if you have your current celebrity, the thing is, if you're best friends, maybe they can, help you. Wink, wink. Help you must have center myself without plans, so I can't turn back. I have no best friend. Gotta be best friend with Jack. Then that's kind of sad. Then you need to get the button. You need a button to get friends. You need a celebrity when you get someone even better. Yo. All right, next. Your celebrity crush falls in love with you. You both get married and live happily ever after. And in a huge mansion by the beach. Life is awesome, basically. You are not allowed to divorce or leave them. Leaving them will cause immediate death. Suddenly, 20 years in your marriage. That's so dumb because like so after 20 years you're guaranteed death. You're guaranteed dead after 20 years. What do you call this? You can't leave them and you can't divorce them either. Fuck this, where I thought we don't get it. And now I have a freebie chat. I will not. There's no point. Yeah, 64% of people, which is around 54k, 30k. Next, you gain the ability to forget things, allowing any experience to feel new and exciting. You get Alzheimer's when you're all 40 years old. 40 years old? Jesus, that's very, very close. No. This question is literally written by 8-year-olds. Oh, you too stupid. From this, you can forget how to. The one question probably asked by a 6-year-old. It's the same thing. That's very, very true. Next! You can go to any fantasy world you desire and live there. You can be killed, and your survival in the world depends on your own physical or mental strength. Just live in a world where there's no enemies. Alright. Press. Yep, 70%. As long as it's Legend Arceus, I should be fine in Pokemon Maze Runner. Are you insane? Here comes Star Wars. Not even. I mean, it's yeah. That's very, very true. It's literally the same. It's literally the same right now anyway. So you know, might as well. Every time you make a child, you get 1 million USD. You have to make at least 20 children and can't use any child services or give them away. I don't think that's hard. I don't think that's very, very hard because like in the Philippines, you could probably just use like 500k USD for each child, and then you have 500k dollars profit. 23 butlers, sign me up. Very, very true, and it doesn't even have to be on the same wife too. Crazy. Press next. Will you press the button? You have knowledge on the internet in your brain, auto sync, accessible anytime. You have terrible nightmares every night as a director. So that sounds dumb because you're probably never going to sleep properly. I will not. I will not. Yeah, 50-50. I'm already into deep. Might as well go deeper. Read my name. That would be good because you use your internet to find out how to get rid of noise. And get rid of nightmares with a button give you nightmares. Also, everything is already known by someone, so you'll be able. I mean, the nightmares are the result of the accident. It'll be hard to live with. There's barely any. Yep, I don't see any good thing there. Alright, next. Will you press the button? You become fluent in every language, including dead ones. You can no longer speak your native language. Easy press. Everyone in the Philippines can speak English anyway. It's a good thing that I didn't speak it's a good thing that my native language isn't English. As long as I still have English, we're fine. Okay, I'm English by British English. That's very true. Very, very true. Let's go next. Grammar and spelling errors cease to exist forever. No one can ever learn more than that. That sounds dumb. That sounds dumb because, like, I feel like what you're trading for the grammatical and spelling errors, like, it doesn't the what you get from it is not like, what do you call this? It's not like it's not equal. It's not equal. I will not. And nice grammar. What's grammar? The language. Everything no. I thought I don't want to learn language, but after I should learn language. Alright, next. Okay, so you grow wings, but you can't use them to fly. What's the point then? What's the point of growing wings if you can't use them to fly? I will not. Let's check what everyone is saying. Use them as shields. Just make it impossible to get through doorways. I can feel wings slap people in the face and good point. You get the normal jump, I think so, but maybe that's just my wings. But you can glide if you fall from a higher place. That doesn't sound like really good. Anyway, next. You can control all sea creatures and can breathe underwater. You can never exit the water. That's dumb. No. How do I use computer underwater? I will not. There's water vapor in the air, so technically I wouldn't leave the water. I'm 70% water. Mati is not good right now. Have you seen? I don't want to be a prune. That's very true. How do you even eat down there. You eat like raw. You can't cook because it's underwater. Next. When you press the button, you lose your virginity, but to a guy. If you're a girl, that's not the issue. And it's not like I'm not a virgin anymore. That's dumb. It seems like this thing is made for kids. I will not. A no-brainer for straight women. I prefer not being a virgin. A female and straight, so it's not a problem for me. Same. I'm straight girl, not right. It never says so there's no downside in press any red button. Yep, there's no reason if you're a guy. You get your own mansion, you can never leave it. That's still dumb. No. Next. Will you press the red button? You can control the mind of anyone, but they will always remember everything you made them do. I don't see why not, especially if you can protect yourself. And protect yourself. Press the shiny red button. Yep, there's almost no downside to it, honestly, unless you're planning to do something bad with it. Right up to the moment they blow their own brains. It'll actually be what someone wanted to show them something, and they'll never remember doing. They'll remember something. That's very, very true. Better than nothing. I'm sick of question with no downside. Who agree? But you don't have to use it in everything the person's being attacked. Alright, next! You can transform to a werewolf at will, the badass can, and have foresight of when full moon come. Why is this really written really badly? On every full moon, your transformation is forced and you turn feral, eating and killing anything inside depending on how horrific your ravaging is. You might be hunted down by werewolf hunters. How do you get the foresight when you're turning into a freaking werewolf anyway? I feel like that's like pointless, honestly. There's almost no upside to it. Like when are you ever gonna use Oculus? When are you gonna ever use this power? I will not. Let's check the comments afterwards. Hello furries. Oh my god, the furries. I know this will happen. I'll have bunker 30 feet underground to hide and just for a turn. The problem is, can you afford to make the freaking bunker then? I don't see any reason. Which means you won't be able to go on trips because you cannot leave your bunker too. You can have the body you've always wanted. All 42 of your nudes are leaking everywhere. You know, if I'm that hot, I don't mind if my nudes get leaked. What the fuck? Go. 58%. The nudes will no longer work. Look, especially this M. If I had the body I always wanted, I would want people to see my nudes. That's very, very true. Like, if you are that beautiful, like what? Like, go ahead. Although I don't have nudes either. All right, next. You get a genie lamp. The wishes you use, the genie uses against you. Bro, I wanna, like, this guy is trying to be smart and like outsmart. I wanna be poor as fuck, wanna get the ugliest and gayest guy as a partner, and God's sake don't give me extremely useful powers. You had all that before you pressed the button. The freaking burn. Ah, that's so good. Um, I will not. No reason to actually force myself. All right, next. Your crush immediately falls in love with you and dates. How are the people not knowing how to spell this? Immidiatel. Oh shit! Now I can't imagine it. When you engage you and you get kissing, cuddling, and anything you desire. This sounds like a kid. Like it sounds like a kid did this. They also punch you in the face totally to show their affection. You can never leave the relationship. I mean, I guess it's fine. Probably a punch, especially if I'm especially if your girlfriend is like really small. Then they probably their punches, even if this is probably won't hurt as much anyway. All right, next. You will gain superhuman powers. You will be able to regenerate mortal wounds, and you will be stop aging and be capable of. Oh my god, the spelling in this thing is so ass. Of human strength and endurance. You will have to subsist on human flesh to survive. Any other food will simply make you ill. Isn't this just like what? What was that show? Kaneki? Tokyo Ghoul. I will not, bro. Yeah, and Tokyo Ghoul. Probably no. No reason. Why would you eat humans? You're just going to risk yourself getting caught by the law or something. Anyways, next. When you press the button, everything you say will come true. You'll get the opposite of what you say. Is it just me or is there no downside to this? Press. No, smash the button. I will not win $1 billion in a random lottery. And then immediately after you say that, you'll win the freaking lottery. Yeah, very true. You get be a tsundere. Literally just a tsundere wish. Next. You can break the law of physics whenever you want. You can only do this on leap years. Whenever you want is very counterintuitive. I don't see any reason not to. There is no downside. Just because you can do it every leap year too. I'll press it, obviously. Yeah, there's no downside. Why not? I get to break physics every 4 years. There is no downside. Yeah, there is no downside to this. Ever ask this question is kind of dumb. Anyways, next. You gain the ability to control time, activating it only by making yourself breathe. Doesn't sound like a very bad idea. Just like cut the small cut. It doesn't have to be a big cut. Press. Yeah, it's superpower, self-harm, empowerment. Control time every 5 seconds. Listen to the person named Dika. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Just, you know, just prick it with like a needle or something. I got a piece time every time you bleed, but it's comical. Yeah, it sounds like a very dumb quest. Very dumb like question. You can never at any point for any reason die. You will exist for all time. You're essentially indestructible. I'll be passed on to anyone got rid of it in any way. I will press it. I don't see why not. Downside not found. Eventually enter the subatomic space. Anything that will be pretty boring. It will still end up alone in Sawatake after the heat death of university because the powers would pull you in different directions. Yeah. The thing is, you will wait for a long time, but eventually, like, there will be a place where life would be back again. Like the big crunch, and then it just explodes again because, like, when everything is compressed. Go next. All seasons of BBC Sherlock air. All other shows. I don't see any reason to press this. Yep, I don't see any reason to press this. Next. Every single film that ever won the Oscar for Best Picture is edited to feature in it for a good solid 15 seconds. You're always wearing a monocle. This doesn't sound like something I would be interested in, so no. Actually, it's fine. Basically normal stuff, but with a monocle sweep. You tell your kids, look at every single movie, I'm always there. That sounds like a fun like story you would tell your grandchildren. Next. By looking at someone, you can see what they want, how they're feeling, and when they're lying. You can never turn this ability off. I don't see any downsides. Yep, like 83%. So this ability just makes you a bit more noisy. I Batman. I think what upsets is very true. I guess like you will know if your people are cheating you, your best friends are not actually best friends. But at the same time, it does prove that if you have loyal friends, then they will be loyal to you. Next. You have super fast internet, the only website you can access is 4chan. No, what's the point then? Yep. Like most people don't even know what 4chan is. I will not. What is the point though? Super fast internet. You don't even need fast internet to go for 4chan. Yeah, 80% people. I'm surprised that actually 19,000 people actually press it too. You are paid $10 million to attend 1 year of incredibly intensive combat survival and weapons training. Once per month for the next 10 years, a randomly selected world government will dispatch an assassin and attempt to kill you. You're paid $10 to attend 1 year of incredibly... Why is there no upside to this? 1 month. Yeah, this sounds like an incredible... Like, why are you putting yourself in all the hassle? There is no good sides to this. Yeah. Nope. Nope, I will not. There is no good side to this. Not only do you give yourself like very hard, like too much work to do, then somebody's about to kill you every time. Which kind of reminds me of that case where the brother of Kim Jong-un, I think, literally got like there are two. I think it was an Indonesian and a Singaporean girls who were tricked into thinking that they were part of like a prank show or something. They're getting paid to do a prank show, and then the guy got assassinated without them knowing it. That was very sad, and they had to go to prison for that too, because like when they got caught, like the people who asked them to do the prank was already long gone. Next. Get super strong legs. There is no reason to do this. That's dumb. Next. You master every instrument in the world. You can no longer walk. Sprint slowly. Walk. I walk. I dance because I was wrong. I will not press the button. Sounds like a very huge inconvenience. Yep, like 60 to 59k people also agree. Next. Unlimited supply of Doritos. You can never use dips ever. No, not really. It's not like I like Doritos. Yep, 50-50. That's very true. Maybe I should have pressed it because at the very least if you're hungry, you could eat something. Get everything you've ever wanted, your lifespan gets cut in half. Huh? I guess that's fine. I will press it. I will want like 500-year lifespan. My mortality. What the heck? Yep. Press the button. Yep. 50-50. Half infinite lifespan. Half infinite lifespan is still infinite, honestly. Next. No more violent crime in Europe, but all Muslims get deported to Europe. I have no clue. I guess I don't live in Europe. But like even if they get deported, I guess that's fine. I don't see any problem since they basically just reduce the crime. It sounds like I don't know. Yeah, like it doesn't this doesn't affect me at all. Next. You understand the most fundamental principles of the universe, but no one else will be able to understand it during your lifetime. I don't see any reason. Press. Yep. Scarlett Johansson falls in love with you. You can't taste bacon anymore. I don't really eat bacon that much anyway. I don't see any reason. Bacon. I don't really eat bacon that much anyway. Especially because, like, bacon's pretty unhealthy. Next! You instantly become an amazing musician and you can play all kinds of instruments. You keep hearing music on the rate. That sounds kind of hard. Nah. Imagine if you're trying to sleep and then you could just hear music the entire time. You live the rest of your life happily. You have no friends and you're completely alone. Why would you be happy if you're alone? Yep, 59% of the people did not press it. You can't feel any sort of pain, have more chances of dying early in life. There is no reason. Um for example, like being unable to feel pain is not a good thing because pain is literally what do you call this? Pain is literally a warning to you that something is wrong with your body. Like imagine if you broke your hand and like you did not notice the entire day that your hand is broken because you didn't feel it or something, or you've been bleeding the entire time but you can't feel anything. I will not. Yeah, it's also a drawback by itself. Yep, 66%, 34%. You gain the ability to play all first-person shooters, strategy, and fighting games flawlessly. You don't take mistake. Uh, I will press it, bro. I can just make YouTube clips or something. I'll just make YouTube videos. I don't have to be. I don't have to be like a master player or something. Yeah, pressed it. All in competitive games. This is easy. Easy play, casual. Everybody heroes. Oh, very very true. Okay, I'll be the champion of Valorant clips. Next. You can have any superpower you want. Every time you use it, you become one day closer to death. uh, 2 days instead of just one. Yeah, I'll just get a superpower of being immortal. Next. You cure all disease, end all hunger, and create world peace. All forms of birth control no longer exist and more cannot be created. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. In case you don't want here to blow him away by himself. Be a lesbian. Yeah, very true. Next. Your favorite team wins a championship. You cannot watch or listen or read about any of the games. I don't know. I don't watch any games. Maybe they don't care this major. You will always know what your team will win, meaning you always win bets. That's very true, actually, yeah. Very true. What the fuck? You know what? I should have pressed that. I was dumb. I was dumb as fuck. I didn't think. I wasn't thinking at all. You have the ability to become a cat whenever you want. Once you do it, it's permanent. No. Why would I want to be a cat? Meow. Very, very true. All right, next. You will never be hungry, but you will have diarrhea all the time. That sounds like the. That sounds like the worst. Like that's like the worst option of all. What the fuck? Imagine you have diarrhea all the time. Just go to work and it's my stomach's hurting. Now I gotta go to CR. Now you're probably permanently dehydrated too because you keep getting diarrhea. Rest no. There's like no upsides to it. Right, next. Alright, you are able to read minds, but every sentence you will start if I interject for a moment. I think it's fine. Yeah, the spelling is so ass though. Like look at that. There's no man. Alright, will you press the button? Infinite wisdom and cunning with a mile a minute speaking capability. You are the one just to speak for extraterrestrials for that means sitting in a spaceship for 7 years there and back. If I have an infinite wisdom and cunning, I can probably trick the aliens into bringing me back. Yeah, 56%. Got to talk to them. Where's the downside? Just start infinite wisdom, includes you knowing the outcome, whatever the hell they want to see. And yeah, check out the me on Instagram. One with infinite wisdom can make spaceship much faster. That's very, very true. And then normal. Alright, next! You can restart your life from any point in time with the brain you have now. If it takes it will take you a month to regain and what your reflexes and whatnot. Also, you are the age in what time you go back to. Alright, obviously. Why is there's no downside to this? I go back to before 2000, before I go back to before Bitcoin was a thing. And then remind myself, invest, and then voila. And I also get extra years of my life. No questions asked, press the damn button. There is no downside. Very, very true. They got cure cancer around the time I turn 80. Wanna know how? Help me, later. Alright, next. There was no downside to that thing. I feel like the longer I go into this thing, the worse the questions are. Next, ability to instantly create a perfect physical painting of what you imagine anytime you want. Write down a word, including through the mind painting. Read or do any kind of math anymore. That sounds dumb. No. You cannot read. You cannot do math. How, let's say I want to buy food. Like how much do I have to pay? You can't do math. So you don't know if they're giving you the right or wrong. I will not. That's like a dump where you have a shitload of down. It's probably, yeah, shitload of down ma. If there's any kind of math, I'm not counting my money. Yeah, it's a dumb question. All right, next. You can breathe underwater. The top half of you will be a fish when you're in water. Oh my god, it kind of reminds. Oh my god, it kind of reminds me of that Family Guy. What do you call this? Show cutaway where Lois wanted to make out with a merman, and then it was the freaking opposite thing. That was dumb. Okay, but it's fine. Ah, I was the man. I feel like that's going to be not a good idea. That means you won't be able to go to pools anymore. Probably no. I will not. You can't go to pools. You can't go to when you're showering. When you it's raining. Oh my god, crazy. Next. When you press the button, you gain the ability to shapeshift into any animal form. You can never revert to a human form. I think this have been answered a little while ago, but instead of animal form, it will be a cat. But the answer is still no. I don't see any reason. Who is in the form of dito with 50% human DNA? I'm a time. Yeah. That's very true. But humans are animals though. But it does say you can't go back to a human form, so no. Yeah, there's no reason. You can reincarnate yourself into any universe you imagine. You lose all memory of your former life. I guess I could do this like every time I'm about to like really about to die. I'll press it, but I'll do it when I'm about to die, so that like I can have like an extra, what to call this, extra life every single time. Yeah. Next. When you press the button, you become the opposite sex, but you can't go back. I will not. No reason. No reason to. Let's check. Single dream of transfer myself. Same. Right then they're floating. What's the downside? At least right. Then see how cheering. Do you hear it? Okay. Alright, next. You become a world famous composer as prolific as Beethoven. All of your songs are utterable and the only one who knows this is. I don't see the downsides. Even if you think like it's like your voice where like they did say that most people hate the sound of their own voice. But especially if you're the only one who notices, I don't see any downsides to this. Press yes. Of course. So Nickelback, if you're the internet that is. I'd be One Direction. Alright, let's go. Next. If you are reborn every time you die, you can choose what you will be in your next life and retain your memories. You can only live. Bro, you can only live till the age of 46 no matter what you are. You're reborn every time you die, you can choose what you will be in your next and retain your memories. I don't see any issues to this. Especially since you can get reborn anyway. Press the button. Yep. Especially since at 40 your organs you are actually started like degrading anyway. You're already like your organs are failing. You're starting to age and all this stuff. I don't see. Next one downside now. All right, next. Free food every day, whenever and whatever you want. You can never lose weight. That's kind of ass, because if you never lose weight, then you're just gonna get fatter and fatter and fatter. Then no, no good side to this. Think of how many people you could feed yourself more hunger. I sell food. Yo, thank you very much for the follow. Follow. Raid. Are you guys done? Are you guys? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Are you guys done streaming? I should be almost done as well. It's already 1 hour and 21. I've already been here for almost 2 hours anyway. Yes. Right. Next. Thank you for the raids. Alright, you'll become the lord of insects. They won't hurt you anymore and will obey any order you give them. Your body is now a living hive. Insects now live inside you, although this doesn't harm you. I don't think I will. It doesn't sound like a very good idea. And probably people won't talk to you ever because you're just full of insects now. Alright, 31% says yes, 69% says no. I don't know what the people who said yes are thinking about. Yeah. I'll become super villain. Right, next. Okay, this button makes a funny boop sound. The button makes a funny. There is no what the heck is this random question? Alright, will you press the button? You become a god at video games. You can now only play co-op games with your little brother or sister and are forever player to. That sounds like a bad idea. How would you be a god if you don't really you can only play like with your brother or sister? What if you don't have brother or sister? You can only play alone. Alright, I will not. Next. You always, yeah. Eto. You get a permanent boyfriend or girlfriend. They love you through thick and thin and always be there for you. They're the last non-family person you talk to. Oh shit, I don't even remember the last non-family person I've talked to outside like stores and shit. I've been alone in this this place for like, if you don't include like the what do you call this? If you don't include like people I've talked to for, yeah, I don't, that's the thing, it doesn't say. I would assume it would be included. Who was the last person I talked to? I think it was Sarah. In the Discord chat too. But the thing is, like, that doesn't sound like a thing, because if they're boyfriend or girlfriend, that would mean they have to be near you. So probably someone around you or something. But the thing is, I have not talked to like friends or in person for like the past 3 years, because since I've moved here. So I don't even remember who was the last one that I haven't talked to. So probably not. 49%, 51%. I guess you could. The problem is if you can save it or not. You probably can't. Get an extra $1,000 every month. Eat ramen at least 3 times a day. $1,000 every month? Yeah, maybe. I don't think it's Remy is the last non-family person I've talked to. In fact, I don't think I have met Remy for the last few years ever since I graduated. All right, get an extra $1,000 every month. Eat ramen at least 3 times a day. I mean, I guess I could do it. It doesn't say how much ramen you need to eat anyway. You could just eat like a bite or something. Let's go. Just eat a bite. You eat one bite and then, you can afford to buy a bunch of ramen. Yeah, that's very, very true. Buy ramen with $1,000. You could just buy like one shitload of ramen and then just eat like one bite. Just put it in the fridge. Next. Will you press the button? You get unlimited food, but you get fat. Oh my god. No, I will not. Unlimited food, but get fat, no. Very, very unhealthy. Oh shit, that was a fucking trick question. I mean, if you eat anyway, you'll get fat either way. So, might as well just eat in moderation. Alright, next. Alright, so you get a chance to restart your life from scratch, a new life, a new body, and a new world. You remember your old life only in vague glances to your dreams, like something missing in your life that you can skip with a finger on. Yeah, that's very true. You can just choose not to eat. Yeah. Yeah, I will press it. I'll press it. Especially, but I do need to really vaguely remember to buy Bitcoin. I need to dream of buying Bitcoin. All right, next. Everyone in the world who gets cancer gets cured. You will get cancer that can't be cured. No, I will not. I'm so sorry for the people. Yeah, unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but no bacon. I would choose the games over bacon. What the hell? I don't really eat bacon a lot anyway. Next. You can learn how to play any song on any instrument just from hearing it once. But you get no games. The second anyone tries to record it, every note you play will sound like nails on a chalkboard. Does live stream count as I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think that's fine. I don't see any reason why not. It just be like a live concert kind of thing. Yep. If someone goes to concert, just say no to video recording. I'll make a concert of people not record video. Yeah, that's a secret. No one can pirate my music. Very, very true. Alright, next. You can make a card perfectly balanced. You can never play that card. I have no idea what is this for. Next. Next. Alright, you lose any physical and psychological disorders and will never get sick again. Your lifetime is reduced by 50%. I don't know, that's why. I have no idea what that meant, so I just skipped it. Ah, man. I feel like 50% is a little too much, honestly. I feel like if it was 25%, I probably would consider it. Never get sick in that let's say a human lifespan could be like 100 years and you lose like 25 years off. You still live until 75. That's still a very, very respectable healthy life that you could live for like 75 years. I feel like that's fine. But 50%, that's like little too big. Imagine if you're like what do you call this? Imagine if you live like what 50 years old and then you lose 50%, or you only live up to 25. That's crazy. I'll not. Yeah, I know, right? Very, very true. So 28% said yes, and 72% said no. He was immortal from the last button press. So it costs you the game physically. If you never go out, you never know. So what is happening? Alright, next. All women are attracted to you, but all men dislike you and avoid you. Huh. Probably no. I mean, sure, I guess it's nice that women are attracted to you. But if men don't like you, then your boss won't like you. The people you hire to do your stuff will hate you. Sounds like this is a good question, but it's kind of hard. Probably I don't care. I will not. No bros, yeah. Right, next. You get one rule-free wish, so does everyone else. Why not? I guess. I wish for more wishes. Alright, next. I wish to have everyone's wishes. It's 8 billion wishes now. Let everyone else know about their wishes. They could wish to know it. But yeah. Just wish that you can have everyone else's wishes, yeah. Alright, next. 42% said no. Right, will you press the button? You would be the most popular person in your town. The only social network you could use would be Google Plus. But Google Plus is gone now. How is that gonna work? Yeah, there's no. Yeah, I know, right? Who uses Google Plus? And like Google Plus is gone now. I think there's no, which means you won't be able to use any. You can't use Twitter, can't use Facebook, whatever. I don't even see if it was like popular in the whole world. Maybe I would consider it, because if you're already popular in the whole world, then like there's no reason to use social media. Next, you can teleport anywhere you want. You lose 6 months of your life every time. I will not, sir. That's a lot of months you lose by teleporting. All right, next. You become the most skilled artist known to mankind. Your art is unable to be filmed or photographed, thus you never became famous. I don't see any downside. Cause let's say even if even if let's say your art cannot be photographed or filmed. That sounds dumb. What if your art is digital art? If it's digital art, 1, you're not filming it. 2, you're not photographing it. It's just in the computer. Press! Smash the button! No, yun again. Yeah. Alright, next. You work for your dream company where everyone treats you well. You work as the cleaning staff. I mean, if everyone treats me well, I don't see why not. Press. So always I have to clean. Alright, next. Will you press the button? You have the most beautiful voice that could exist. You have the ugliest face ever. Oh, you'll be an if I'm a VTuber, I'll just be a VTuber and I'll be like an utaite or something crazy. Yeah, just be famous and then you can just have your face get like plastic surgery or something. All right, next. Your phone will never run out of battery. Brightness and sound will low forever. That sounds like a dumb question. No, there is no really downside to having low battery. All right. Will you press the button? You get to change your answer on the button. Notice before this, you must say yes to everything the next day. I will not. No reason not to. Last round, no downside too. Alright, next, you could change any one decision from your past. You would have to spend the rest of your life being unable to make more than minimum wage. What kind of decisions? Can you only make decisions that you have done? Or can you make a decision that you have not done yet? Because if I could make a decision, then I could probably just I could to be fair, probably not. Never mind, I will not. Putting the wrong lottery number. So if I'm in good book, I'll run dollars and yeah. The heck, when did colleges have interviews so you can get into one? I mean, it depends. Like the more the bigger the bigger colleges have interviews. Yeah. Next, you will have a great relationship being just like you imagined. You can only see your friends like once a year. Don't That's not a good idea. I like my friends. I have 4654. I'm gonna over you'll be there 24/7. You have a great relationship with your friend and your partner. Alright, next. Alright, so will you press the button? You can control your dreams, but once a month there will be an uncontrollable nightmare that will inevitably come from the darkest of dark things. Like I'm talking war fashion stuff. That kind of sounds awesome. Just like once a month nightmare. That's okay. That's actually nice. I have a friend I remember that also did that. You can control your dream. Alright, next. Ooh. You'll be able to change two things you hate about your body. You lose 50 IQ points. uh, 50 IQ points seems like a lot of IQ points. Like, imagine most people are like 100, right? And then you lose 50, you're just dumb as fuck. I will not. Yeah, 70% of people said no. Yeah, big asset and dumb brain. Alright, the person you love falls deeply in love with you. You are no longer able to eat chocolate. Huh. I feel like chocolate's being unable to eat chocolate sounds weird or sad. Because I feel like chocolate's so good. Maybe I will not press the button. Alright, 74% of the people pressed yes. I chocolate. I have the power as everyone else anyway. Alright, next. You have the ability to forever rid the world of misery and pain. The world would never know that you saved them. The world leaders in the river for crimes against humanity in world destruction. What? You're blamed by the world leaders and their people for crimes against humanity. Nope. Why would I do that for them if they're just going to kill me or something? 50%? Sheesh. I'll stand here today. Alright, next. You can read other people's minds. You can't hear. I would be asked because you won't be able to listen to music, nor you like watch movies. No, I'm not. Next. You can create some sort of amazing series that has a large fan following with a book, video game, television. That'll be your sole claim to fame, and nothing else you do will be recognized by your fans no matter how hard you try. Sure. I mean, it's not like I already have something. Better something than nothing at all. You have pressed the button. You're basically not creator of Minecraft. Minecraft and Zero Extensive. Well, probably because you'll have one different universe. Yeah, very true. Adolf Stalin. Oh my god. Alright, next. Will you press the button? You are the best at whatever you want and are rich beyond your wildest dreams. But a COD 8-year-old boy will shout at you for being a noob and call you a fag no matter how what. I don't see the downside. Just ignore. Press. It'll be the best at using superpowers. No matter how what. You just make him disappear if you know what I mean. Alright, next. Like 82% said yes. Will you press the button? Water will heal all your wounds, but you get wounded more easily. Huh. That's like a good idea, honestly. Exactly, what do you feel like answer everybody's mostly someone removes the water vapor. Or like 80% water, 70%. Yep, that's a good idea. See, 76%. 39,220 people agree that yes. Alright. Will you press the damn button? Every TV show you watch will end exactly as you wish. You will never know how the show was supposed to end. I don't see why not. If it's something I can control, I guess that's fine. All right. What's next? I think this was first double dilemma. No bad sides in this. Yeah. All right. Next. 4951. That's fine. Very very close. You can never die. At random times throughout the day, you will be in severe pain in your random world and fail uncontrollably. So you got Tourette syndrome. Probably not. In severe pain too. But the thing is, you can never die. Sounds like a small price to pay. It depends, and several random time, it means multiple times, or not. Yeah, 66% said no. Next. Your clothes will never get dirty. You will have to take all your showers and baths with your parents. What the fuck is that random ass shit question? No. Why would you, like, it doesn't even matter why your clothes would never get dirty. It's not like it's something very, very big that you could sacrifice your bath, bro. You will get everything for free in any shop, only you. No. Why? That's like a dumb question. All right, next. You get to eat anything you want for the rest of your life without being out of shape. You have to wake up 5 a.m. morning, walk outside nude and stare at the sky for an hour regardless of weather conditions. You have to do it regardless of weather conditions. What the fuck is this doing? I'm staying in shape. For an hour too. I mean, I guess if you live in a place where there's a lot of area. Only not. I will not. What the heck happened? It's not pressing. What the heck is happening? Why is it not working? No. What the hell's wrong? Ego, I will not. Alright. 46 people said yeah. 46% of the people said yes. 54% of the people said no. Next. Will you press the button? You could slow time for an unlimited amount whenever you want. Every second you use kills a child in Africa. Bro, you will run out of kids really, really quickly. No. And that's also dumb. Process double win. Alright, next. You can make religion the only one practice on the planet. All influence. No. Almost every religion in the world has some kind of influence. How not? Next. You can move between the dimension and the Pokemon dimension freely. You cannot ever get your favorite. I don't see why not. Yeah. Press. You can move this. You can move between this dimension and the. Okay, you already got it. Even if it did not say like all your favorite Pokemons, so only one. Plus, like, what if you like a Pokemon? It's not your favorite, but you like it, so you can use it. You get the car of your dreams. You have to sit and stare at it for 6 months before you can drive it. I don't. Free. Press. A Batmobile is worth the wait. Jesus. Right, next. You can speak all the languages in the world. You can speak your mother tongue with your family and loved ones speak. I will press it. My parents can speak English. Like Filipino, my parents can speak both English, Filipino, and like Tagalog and Cebuano, Bisaya. So I could just speak either of them. My native language, I think, is Tagalog. That's pretty much what I started speaking. So even with that, I could still be talking in Bisaya or in English. Either way, it is fine. Alright, next. The girl you love wears the outfit you want every day, looking stunning each time. You will forever be friend zone. I will not. What is the point? Oh my god. That's hard. Alright, next. You get to have any superpower or multiple superpowers. The government and media label you as supervillain and nothing you can do. I have no clue why there is any bad thing about this. Just press it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll be like Mystique, change my appearance every time, and be like me, get disappear forever. Just be another person. I don't see anything wrong. If you want to meet someone, just go to tell them and then just change your face the next time. Yeah. Yeah, they will say the truth. Just get mind controls, make them believe you're a hero. That's very, very true. And so what? Kill you for no reason. You're gonna be always. Alright, next. You have the most angelic voice in the history of the universe. Every time you open your mouth, you will burp very loudly. How does that even work? If you sing, you're just gonna burp? I will not. Huh? Next. Your wife who becomes real. Whenever you see her, you transform into a three-story dragon locked in your current emotion. At time elevated to the dangerous level. I do not see what does that do. No, I will not. Alright, next. You gain the ability to read minds. Every time you read minds, you make a ridiculous. I guess that's fine. That's fine. I don't see why not. Like, it's almost no downside, yeah. Where you wear a mask or something. Right! Next! You get to see people's reaction of when you die for up to a week after your death. They won't care when you actually die. I will not. There's no reason. Next. You can read people's mind, but every time you do, you blurt out an embarrassing secret of your own. I will not. That's not. That's not kind of this. Changes the point. I say 2%. You can make yourself in another person you like immortal and unable to die, but you have endured diarrhea for the first 100 years of immortality. Imagine being in diarrhea for 100 years. Oh my god. I don't know the pleasure. I guess it's fine. It's probably not gonna feel that long to you anyway. You can make yourself and another person feel like you like more. Yeah, 56%. That's true. Half-Life 3 finally gets released. It doesn't live to the originals. I will not. What's the reason if it's not as good as you thought it would be? Alright, next! You become a billionaire. You have to wear diapers for the rest of your life. I don't see why not. Press. There is no reason. Like, it's not like the diapers can be seen by people. Is it already? Bruh. Nothing. Alright. Next. You will have 3 wishes per month. You are the last person on Earth and you can bring only one person per wish back. I think it's fine. You have 3 wishes per month anyway. First, you will wish to be immortal. And then you wish to have more wishes. Yeah. Right, next. You can create world peace and prosperity forever. You and those closest to you will die. I will not. There is no reason for me. Yep. Right, next. Like, no, wait. Before anything else, like, before that, like, I have seen this, like, question before, like, if you could create world peace and prosperity forever, is that good? Is that a good, like, would you do it? Like, I've heard some reasonings that if, even if there is world peace, like, people will just find something else to do. Like, something else to, like, maybe it will not be like world scale, like, chaos. Maybe it will be localized, stuff like that. Humans just love chaos. I think I've watched it in, like, Simon Pegg's movie somewhere. The thing where he waves his hand and he wishes something, it comes true. And next. Alright, you will have internet connection everywhere on every device for free, but it's really though. I mean, it's fine if it's just like your, like, emergency internet. Just get another internet connection. Nah. Alright, next. When you press the button, you are impervious to harm. Anytime anyone tries to hit you, the attacks rebound on their own bodies. You cannot be touched, even by your loved ones. Entire body is visible force field that keeps everyone away. Huh. I mean, if you just touch the force field, I guess it's fine. Yeah, that's very true. Alright, next. You become a master in an artistic craft and are able to quickly produce stunning works of art, but you isolate yourself and will never meet or see another person again. Nope, I will not. Humans are very, very social creatures, so if you do that, that's just ass. Next. You can live up to 100 plus years each 6 months reported to a random point in the world. That seems terribly what do you call this? Terribly bad. And like 100 plus years sounds like it's good on paper, but like nobody wants to be old. Probably around 80, you just wish you're dead because can't see, can't hear, can't respond. Imagine if you're like 80 years old and you just teleported like to a random place on Earth. That's just like danger. I will not. Right. Next. 70% did not agree to. You will be able to easily fund your firstborn child through college. Your second-born will be kidnapped at birth and returned to you aged after college. Very easy. I will not get a second child. Honestly, I would prefer like a only child situation, and it's not like I can afford like families right now. Either way, that's fine. No one could, yeah. They just there. Yeah. All right. Next. If you press the button, you automatically get a 50%. If you press the button, you automatically get a 50% chance of obtaining $1 million. Don't press the button and automatically receive 50k. 50%, bro. Either way, I did not lose anything. Press. Upside, yeah. That's actually very, very good. There's no downside. 50-50%. Either way, you will get something. Either way, there's a positive 50% chance of getting it is a very, very big chance. Even though there's also 50% chance of not getting it. Either way, nothing bad will happen. If you lose, like it's just normal. It's not like anything changed. All right. Always have a good time no matter what. Laugh awkwardly at everything. That's fine. Awkward laughter, kind of fun. Right. Next. You can find a cure for cancer. You contract terminal cancer yourself, and within a year, go and instead the last person to ever get it. I will not. I am so sorry. Yeah. Oh shit, actually that's fine because you can just cure yourself. There is no saying that you will die. What the fuck? Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb as fuck. Oh, a dumb decision. I should have pressed the button. Alright, next! You'll become a famous meme, your parents will disown you. I don't see any reason. I don't think I'll be rich because I'm a famous meme. Yeah. Alright, next! Have 10 times the intelligence of the smartest person to exist. You have a severe headache that cannot be cured. No, I will not. That's ass because when I had dengue before, I did experience like really, really, really terrible headache, and I would rather not. Honestly, even like really like slight headaches, it's very, very uncomfortable. I don't see any reason to be like I will not press it, of course. All right, like 73%. Honestly, 100 free GK IG to 30 downside. And you can probably invent something else to taste the pain so that much. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably like every single day. All right, everyone in the world and in the future gets proper justice. You get life in prison no matter what you do. I will not, sir. Pineapple prison, so I need to sentence your dead body. I don't know what it's cost to one press the button. Yeah, it's the cost of my fucking life. Right, next! You become a Sith Lord. You have to kill your best friend to do it. The problem is, do I even have one? I don't know. I have not watched Star Wars. Next. Read minds, can't have sex. I will not. I am so sorry. Alright, next. This should be the last one because we're already in 2 hours. Yeah, we've already been 2 hours in the stream. So we'll do this one last question and then go to the just chatting part. You can make people do whatever you want, but they are aware that you're doing this to them, and you can feel whatever physical or emotional pain you cause them. Ah, I guess it's fine because you can control it. I can control it. It's just when you know how consequences I have to suffer to make the world better. Alright, I guess that is it for today's You Have Pressed the Button. We are now moving back to the just chatting part of the stream. Alright. Thank you very much for everyone who dropped by. Today marks the first non-game related stream that I have, except for the debut, of course. Yeah, so next week, tomorrow I will not be streaming to edit this one. I'll probably upload it in YouTube, and then I'll probably make some other videos as well, just like little shorts and stuff. So yep, let me check. Thank you very much for everyone who dropped by. Soulreich, thank you very much. Gabriel's NTT, thank you very much. Who else? There was another person. I am so sorry. Oh wait, Cabitos, thank you very much. Let me go back. Cabitos, Soulreich, give me a minute. Sarah, Hebe, Fincer, Glowing Planet, thank you very much for dropping by. Alright, that's I guess that's pretty much it to everyone who dropped by. Thank you. As for next week, I am planning to do one more stream of a Persona, and then I'm gonna do a Tekken stream, Tekken 8. I managed to borrow a Tekken 8 game from a friend, and then for let's see, the Friday, probably another Valorant stream, maybe probably a Valorant stream, and then on the non what do you call this, the non gaming content probably would be like a watch along video. I will still have to decide what we are going to watch, but I think that's pretty much it. I'll make the graphics for it for next week's schedule tomorrow. Tomorrow, as I said, I will not be streaming because I will be editing the rest. This one, I'll probably be cutting it and uploading it as a separate video. And then I'm going to make tomorrow, I'm also gonna make like probably a tutorial on how to make like graphics, how I made the graphics on my site, on my my debut. And probably like at least 7 shorts. I feel like I'm going to cut like what do you call this? I'm probably going to make like at least 1 short per day. Or if I can get something here, maybe I could get an extra 1, or like maybe get an extra 7. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. I'll probably just get some If I cannot get any good clips here, I'll probably just add what do you call this? I'll probably just make some motivational shorts I could do. All right, so I guess that's it. Thank you very much for everyone who dropped by, and I hope I'll see you on my next stream next week. Bye guys, have a nice weekend. Bye bye. Bye bye.